Creating OneNote digital planners. Hi, Kerry here from Dream Creator Bee. Welcome to my channel where we show you how to make money online with KDP, low content books, Etsy and affiliate marketing with new training each week. So be sure to hit the big red subscribe button down below. Today I'm going to introduce you to a course by Heuser from PLR Planners. It's called OneNote Profit Streams, and this course is about creating digital planners for OneNote app, both desktop and tablet. So why am I telling you about it today? I'm telling you about it today because from the 24th of December 2020 8 AM Eastern Standard Time to the 25th of December 8 AM Eastern Standard Time, you can get it for 50% off using the code ADVENT 2020. But I'm going to go and explain to you all about the course and show you the back inside the course, and I'm also going to show you OneNote and different places that are selling these OneNote digital planners, which is mainly Etsy. So it says here, only one seller is dominating this low competition, high profit niche on Etsy. Well, I found a few more from that, but this course was created at the beginning of this year, so about March time it came out. So there are a few more people that have started selling, and it's not just selling digital planners as well, it's also selling things like digital stickers. So Di does spend a lot of time researching the market for her customers. I want to help them expand their market base as much as possible in the low content book industry. Now, all the top people in the low content book industry do spread into other markets. The reason being is because you shouldn't have all your eggs in one basket, and they recommend that, yes, have a really good runway, like have your books in KDP, but also be repurposing them and putting them on Etsy or Gumroad or on your own website. They all recommend that, and the whole point is repurpose what you've already got. So what she's done is she's done her research for digital planning, and she did bring out a course on creating books for GoodNotes, which was using PowerPoint or Keynotes to actually create these planners for GoodNotes. And then her daughter also brought out one for using Affinity Publisher to also create planners for GoodNotes and Zondu. But OneNote, the reason why it's quite a good one to go into is because OneNote, most people, if they've already got Office, it is already on their computer and they've already got access to putting it onto their tablets, and it syncs between the different devices, especially if you've got an Office account, which you should have if you've purchased Office with a proper license and that. So it's a powerful note-taking and research application that allows you to create notebooks. Each notebook can be divided into sections and pages, and you can also use sub-pages for it. So this here is actually showing you what it would look like with a digital planner, and this is what it looks like when it's just used in its basic form. And yes, you can be drawing on it, you can be circling around things, lassoing things, adding pictures in, and people can be using it to study and keep all the notes in as well. So you can also be using it as a calendar, as a list of trackers and journals. And what you do is you can create it in PowerPoint or in any of your product creation packages that you use to create your low content books or your planners. You can also be doing it in that, and she shows you it being created in PowerPoint and then transferring it across and putting it inside the OneNote books. She also shows you how to list things on Etsy and where to sell them and different things. She shows you how to put all these in, how to put all the links in, and how to get it looking like this. She actually works the whole way through and shows you what to do. So this is an example that she's got of Etsy, and I'll show you as well. So here is just a general search. I did OneNote digital planners. All the digital planners came up for GoodNotes, Zondu, Notability, but there are a few that say OneNote, and they've even got the icon here for OneNote. So there's a few of these. There's not many. There's like a couple of companies like Happy Downloads, Freckle Printers, for Little Lion, and I think that was it. I think it was 3 people that did it for OneNote, which is your competition. And then these are the different stores. So for Little Lion, this person here has got over 14,000 sales of digital planners, and I'm not just saying for OneNote. There are a few for OneNote, but she's also got for GoodNotes, Zondu, Notability, and all of those. And then there's another one here, Happy Downloads, and she has actually got quite a few for OneNote, OneNote expansions, OneNote planners, notebook styles, and then she's also got a lot of digital stickers. She's got, and here you can see that she's made them for both. She's made that for GoodNotes. You can't really see it now, you can see it, Vintage Papers up there. And she's got the OneNote icon on, so in her listing she's showing the different apps that these work with that for digital planners. So a lot of hers are GoodNotes and OneNotes. And then here is another one, Freckles Printers, and again she's got all the images across showing that she's made all of these for OneNote. In fact, most of hers are for OneNote, and then she has got printables as well. So she's got quite a good mixture. And then again here, this is just showing you the stickers. Again, it's got the icon to show, and it's actually showing you inside the OneNote app on an iPad. But you can also get OneNote. This is OneNote here. You have to register with OneNote in order to sync everything through, but you can also use it on your desktop. Now this is OneNote here, and I'm on a Mac, so I'm proving you can get Microsoft OneNote, and you can get 2016 version and you can get the updated version as well. And you can have loads of different notebooks here. You can start creating new ones, you can insert different ones, and she walks you through it. So let's go and check the course. So the course, there is over 12 lessons in it, and the last lesson she actually, in fact there's 13 lessons, but in this one here she talks about speeding it up and using her PowerPoint replicator tool, which is quite a good tool, but a caveat with that is you need to have Windows, or you need to be running Parallels or a way of running Windows on your Mac in order to use that one there, but you don't need it to do this. So the lessons she gives you, she talks through what you need to do. Download the software from the Apple Store or Google Play to put on your iPad or your Windows tablet, and then you can install it on your PC and your Mac. So it goes across devices and it all syncs because it's using OneDrive. And then she's also giving you some images to download, all the different things that you can be using, OneNote vegetable planner, 20-page book covers, and the OneNote monthly planner, so that you can be starting off and seeing what things look like. And then she talks about creating the covers in PowerPoint, creating all the templates in PowerPoint, creating a blank notebook in OneNote, taking it into Notebook, into OneNote, putting in the hyperlinks as well. She explains all of that, exporting it in Notebook, preparing the product for sale, and downloading instructions for customers. Create the product listing. She goes through using the keywords, the tags. She explains the cost of Etsy. So for every time you list a product and every time you make a sale, a new listing sort of goes on, so it's 20 cents for every time. So she explains that. Then creating stickers using commercial use graphics in PowerPoint. She explains that you can't just give them the stickers separately, you have to give it to them with inside the OneNote planners, and unless you have created the images yourself, if you're using them from, say, Creator Fabrica or somewhere where you've bought commercial use like that, you need to actually make sure it goes in as a package instead of just single stickers. And then she talks about importing the stickers into OneNote, and then using OneNote 2016, which is also free, to speed up your digital planner production, because it talks about how to resize it properly so that people can actually see the digital planner. So if you're wanting to go into digital planners, you're wanting to get your store ready in Etsy, ready for the new year when lots of people start wanting more planners, they want to start strategizing their year, their business plan, or different things like that, then OneNote is another app for you to be targeting. So you can be targeting GoodNote, Notability, Zondu, and Xenia, and OneNote. So you can do a store that's just about digital planners and digital stickers, but yet repurposing all your different planners so that they suit all the different apps. So you've got a wider audience base. So just like some of these people have done, they've broken it down and they're saying what different ones are. Like here they've said they've got OneNote separately, and the same with this one here. She said OneNotes differently, and OneNote expansions. Look at all these expansions that she's got just for OneNote. So I hope this has given you some ideas. Remember that you can get a hold of this training course for 50% off. It is usually $47, but for one day only, on the 24th of December 2020, from 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 25th of December. If you use the coupon Advent 2020, you can get it for half price or 50% off. And so instead of $47, you are paying $23.50. And if that's what you want to do, go into digital planning. You can't go wrong. She's got a Facebook group, and Di is very helpful in training people on extra things. If things change, she will state it, and she will put the training inside the members area, but also inside her Facebook groups. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and if you do get it, the link will be in the description, and don't forget to use the coupon code EVENT2020. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, go and watch the video again or ask questions in the comments. Over on the right hand side there are some training and review videos. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to be notified about any new videos on my channel.